Most people are building their own prison through exposure. They shout their victories before the work even begins. They seek validation from people who don't matter. This is what keeps you stagnant. Welcome to the Invisibility Protocol. It's not an act of weakness, but the strategy of the elite. Real power is built in the shadows. When you are everywhere, you are respected nowhere. Familiarity breeds contempt. Think about the economics of value. When supply is high, the price drops. When you are always available, your time becomes cheap. By disappearing, you force the world to use their imagination to define who you are. And their imagination is always more powerful than the reality of your daily life. Strategic silence isn't about hiding out of fear. It's about controlling your own supply. It's about becoming a ghost that haunts the curiosity of others. Living in the dark Deco style means order, symmetry, and control. While you are invisible, you are not just resting, you are calculating. Every move you make in silence is a brick in the foundation of an empire no one sees coming. If they don't know what you're building, they can't sabotage it. If they don't know your dreams, they can't kill them with doubt. The architecture of silence is your greatest protection. The first step to winning is making sure no one knows you're playing the game.
Most people think the ghost phase is a vacation. They are wrong, it is a forge. When you remove the noise of other people's opinions, you are left with the most terrifying thing in the world, the truth of who you actually are. Internal alchemy is the process of turning your wasted energy into raw power. In the dark Deco world, every line is intentional, every structure is symmetrical. Your life must now mirror that precision. You are no longer reacting to the world. You are architecting a new version of yourself. To build a skyscraper, you must first dig a deep, dark hole for the foundation. You must kill the person who needed likes, who needed good jobs, and who needed to be included. This is the painful part of the protocol. You will feel lonely. You will feel forgotten. Good. Use that coldness to harden your resolve. Like gold being purified in a furnace, the fire of isolation burns away the vanity. What remains is a version of you that is unbreakable, because it no longer seeks external fuel. While they are out seeking temporary dopamine, you are mastering high-value skills. You are reading the books they find too heavy. You are building the business they think is too risky. You are working out until your body becomes a temple of discipline. This is the alchemy. You are transforming your time, the only currency that matters, into an asset that will eventually dominate their reality. Remember, a masterpiece is not painted in a crowded room. It is finished in a locked studio, away from the eyes of the mediocre. The less they know about the process, the more they will be terrified by the result.
The hardest part of the ghost phase isn't the work, it's the silence. Your phone will stop buzzing. The invitations will dry up. To the average mind, this looks like failure. They will whisper that you've lost your spark, that you've given up. Let them. In the world of high-level strategy, a ghost is the most dangerous player on the board. You aren't hiding because you are afraid of the world. You are hiding because you are waiting for the world to lower its guard. When they think you have failed, they stop watching. And when they stop watching, you are finally free to move without interference. Human nature is repelled by the obvious and attracted to the mysterious. By going dark, you create a vacuum. People will try to fill that vacuum with their own projections. They will wonder where you are, what you are doing, and who you are becoming. Do not answer. Do not post a cryptic story. Do not seek to be understood. The moment you explain yourself, you lose your power. Mastery in the dark Deco philosophy is about the beauty of the hidden. Like a vault made of black steel, your life should be impenetrable. Let your absence become a presence that haunts them. The ghost phase acts as a filter. It reveals who was actually in your corner and who was just there for the entertainment. During this period of isolation, you are pruning the dead branches of your social tree. You are realizing that most connections were just anchors, holding you to a version of yourself that no longer exists. This is social alchemy. You are shedding the weight of mediocre expectations. By the time you choose to reappear, you won't be returning to your old life. You will be stepping into a new one, and the people you left behind will no longer have the coordinates to find you.